I'm going to erase this graph now. And we're going to convert this. Here I'm going to draw a triangle. Remember this? And this is the cosine, and this is the sine. And so y, if you remember from triangles, y equals the radius times the sine of my angle. X equals r times the cosine of my angle. So let's convert 5 comma pi over 6 into rectangular. Okay, so I'm going to need to find the sine and cosine of pi over 6. Pi over 6 is here. I see the y coordinate is 1/2, so the x coordinate is square root of 3 over 2. And so x will equal to 5 times the square root of 3 over 2, and y will equal 5 times 1/2, which is 5 over 2. And so I get the coordinates 5 square roots of 3 over 2, comma 5 over 2. And those are the x and y coordinates that correspond to the polar coordinates 5 comma pi over 6. Let's take a look at -2, 0. So -2, 0 in rectangular, well, we can see I'm sorry, this is polar. So that's -2 in the 0 direction, that's 0, and that's -2. -2 in the 0 direction. Well, it's on the axis, so I know what the x and y coordinates are going to be. It's going to be -2 comma pi. Oh, sorry. We wanted the rectangular coordinates. -2 comma 0, same as the polar coordinates. Except this is x and y, and this is direction, magnitude and direction. Let's take a look at 2 at 3 pi over 4. 3 pi over 4, 1, 2, 3 pi over 4 is here. It has coordinates square root of 2 over 2, square root of 2 over 2 for on the unit circle. So x will equal 2 times the square root of 2 over 2, which is the square root of 2. Y will be the same, 2 times, except x is negative. And y will equal 2 times square root of 2 over 2. And that's square root of 2. So the coordinates are negative square root of 2, comma, positive square root of 2. Don't forget to put the minus signs there, which I forgot. And last, let's look at converting ten at 5 pi over 3. That's polar into rectangular. So x will equal 10 times the cosine of 5 pi over 3, and y will equal 10 times the sine of 5 pi over 3. 5 pi over 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's here. 1/2 is the x coordinate. So the y coordinate is square root of 3 over 2. So this is cosine, this is sine. So this will equal 10 times 1/2, which is 5. And this will equal 10 times square root of 3 over 2, which is 5 square roots of 3. And so that's how you convert polar to rectangular.